officially, Anna Maria had a player accidentally disconnect. So your lineup for today for the Kaiser University Seahawks is going to be Pharaoh, Inferno, KJT, and Evil Twin, I believe his name is. I can't really tell because they're crouching so much. Yeah, Evil Twins 999. So it's going to be hard point for this first round. You have KJT playing mostly for the point SMG. Inferno's going off for the flank. Action already for the side of Pharaoh. KJT gets one, KJT gets two. Gets on point. Evil Twin sides, Pharaoh falls. KJT accidentally shoots his teammate. Kaiser has control of the point for now. KJT is in a 1 versus 4 situation, ends up falling, but takes one with him. Kaiser at 13 points to Anna Maria is now up and counting. Pharaoh falls. Inferno's looking for like Pharaoh gets one, Twin gets another. You see this guy hiding behind the barrel, not quite able to get him. Inferno picks him off. We knocked him off the point. Someone has to get on there. Looks like Kaiser's just falling back, giving up the last couple seconds of this point, going for the next one. They have the initial advantage. Pharaoh's laying down, getting this first pick. Slides, shooting McGavin, slides into some bullets. Pharaoh's stunned right now. Inferno watching one of the flanks. KJT just snaking his way on point. Ooh, Evil Twins misses the shots there, unfortunately. Kaiser still has control of the point for now. Pharaoh gets one, gets two. KJT gets one. Pharaoh ends up falling. Inferno going for the flank. KJT just holding this point, trying to get as much as they can before Anna Maria is able to take back. Inferno's looking for the flank here. Looks like Kaiser may have just given up on the point now, going to the next one already. Ooh, Pharaoh gets Ryu at the top. Kaiser more than fine giving up the scraps. Inferno looking to pick people off. Rotation gets one. Pharaoh gets another. Pharaoh in the 1v1 gets the kill. 2 people on point for Kaiser University. 3 people contested. KJT turned down just too late. We lose Pharaoh, but he does get the re-kill. Kaiser University still has control of this point. 70, 71, and climbing. Anna Maria, if they want to have any hope, they're going to want to take this and fast. KJT unfortunately misses shots there. But Kaiser still has people, still has backup. It's 3 versus 1 on the point. Shots, but doesn't quite get the kill just yet. Pushes him back off the point. Mike isn't cool from the water. Kills Inferno. Kaiser 5 seconds left on the point. Kaiser's already rotating back around to this next point. It's one thing they're doing really well so far is they're getting to these next points very quickly. Evil Twins shooting it out with somebody. No one's quite falling just yet. Evil Twins ends up falling in the fight. Inferno sitting on point. KJT's mainly snaking, trying to just keep control, call out where he sees people, where he hears them. See if Pharaoh's able to see anybody come in. KJT still on point. Twins starts running right as it. KJT defends himself on point from the flank. Inferno gets the kill right there. KJT's about to run into another person. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Kaiser 122, 123 and counting. Ten seconds left on this hard point. We have Inferno, looks like he's moving towards the next one. Kaiser not quite wanting to give up this just yet. We lose the last couple seconds of that hard point, but ultimately not a big deal. Pharaoh ends up losing the 1v1 right there for the last point. KJT is trying to get to this next point. Sees him, ends up shooting. Twins gets the kill right there. Kaiser has control, full control of this. Looks like Anna Maria has lost a person due to some kind of connectivity issues. However, due to NACE rules, they are, I believe, they have to play this one out in a 3 versus 4. So Kaiser First, they're just gonna try to get this map in. We're gonna get what they can, see what they can salvage out of it. Pharaoh dies to Ryu. Inferno gets the kill onto Mike. 10 seconds left on the side. Tested. Inferno ends up falling. KGT gets the revenge. Pharaoh's playing Ring Around the Rosie with this guy. Just trying to waste time on point. Ends up falling. Inferno swimming through the water trying to get onto this flank, onto the point. KGT ends up getting the kill. Pharaoh with a nice long shot with the AR. Ooh, grenade gets 7. Inferno gets another kill, gets 2 in total. Twins falls to Ryu. KGT did react into him up there in time. 202 to 50. And a reminder to those watching, it is first to 250 points. You get 1 point for each second you control the hard point. 9 seconds left on this point. Kaiser more than fine giving it up, going to the next point. They already have Twins and KJT. They have everybody there. Twins gets revenge. KJT takes over. Gets him. Inferno ends up falling to Muffin. Looks like Animators had their person reconnect. But is it too little too late as KJT's staying on point? Pharaoh's trying to get the high ground, trying to see who gets one. Pharaoh gets 2. 254, 246, 247, 3 seconds left before Kaiser can take this map. And honestly, just really well-rounded KDs for Kaiser. KGT a little lesser than the rest of them, but he's mostly playing point, so not a big deal having him be a little lower than the rest of them. Pharaoh with some nice shots here. Kaiser's going to be on the attacking for the first round of this. So Mercado is something we've seen Kaiser struggle with earlier on in the season, but let's see if they've managed to strategize the way around it. Twins on this middle. Inferno gets 1 on A side. KGT has control of point, is planting right now. Pharaoh falls to 1 in house, it looks like. Or in the house, I don't know if that's the official call out. Evil Twins gets 1 in mid. Gets another in mid, so now it's a 3 versus 1 and gets the kill right there. Kaiser winning the first round. As you can see here, it's 1st to 6. So let's watch the final kill cam here by Inferno. Okay, find Ryu just lying up there. Not entirely sure what his plan was, but looks like Kaiser was able to figure out, knew exactly what they wanted to do. So let's see. Yeah, 2 kills for Twins, 2 kills for Inferno. Kaiser now on the defending side of things. It seems like teams really favor attacking the A site on this map. From an outsider perspective, maybe probably just a bit easier. Inferno gets 1. Gets 2 up top. KGT jumps out. Mike isn't cool, sitting up in the house. 1 is sitting there. Twins almost dies to him. Manages to get behind cover just in time. Inferno's gonna run right up into him. Right behind him. And Mike isn't cool, died in the house. Pharaoh ends up finding him on that same camp as Ryu was found last round. So Kaiser up 2-0 on this map. Inferno really popping off so far, 5-0 KD. Alright, sorry for that. We had to change the FOV. Our coach was yelling at us. He was pulling out the belt, so we had to do that really quickly. But it's 2-2. Evil Twins. KJT jumps out. Unfortunately, 1 versus 2 for Kaiser. And he has to try and get something as they are defusing. But not going to get there in time. Unfortunately, Kaiser loses the round that time. Round still in Kaiser's favor, 2-1. But let's see what they're able to pull out here. Kind of get a little punch in the gut, realizing you're not going to be able to run away with this as easily. Wanting to play smart and play quick. This kind of seems like really Kaiser's go-to method. Inferno lights one up. Let's one up. Some shots going back and forth. Twins gets one. KJT falls. Ooh, Pharaoh, good reaction there. And that is bomb down. Gyro sees one. He has to defend 2 different sides. Ooh, gets one. Now it's a 1v1. Pharaoh able to play this a bit slow. Kind of wanted to heal up. Take some shots there. Is able to back up. The pressure is on Anna Maria. They have to plant this. Now Pharaoh goes the can he hit the shots? Cannot, unfortunately. Rounds are now tied 2-2. So now let's see. Kaiser has slid down two rounds. Not the end of the world. Not like they're on match point or anything. But let's see if they can kind of focus up. Looks like they're still going for the attack on A. 1 mid, 3A is the call. Inferno running in head first. Gets one. Pharaoh jumping down. KJT getting shot as he's trying to plant. Can't run away from the grenade fast enough. Twins falls on B. Personally, a little confused as to why he was over it. Pharaoh ends up losing. It's a 1v3 scenario. Can Inferno pull this out? It's 44 seconds before he has to plant. Sees one, hits him. Is unable to secure the kill for now. Has 30 seconds left, so has a bit of time to play. Gets shot from behind, unfortunately, right as he looks away. So, really what I want to see from Kaiser is to take a moment. It seems like they want to play fast and they want to play quick, but I think they need to change up the strategy a bit, as it seems Anna Maria has figured out the response that they want to use. So let's see what Kaiser has chosen to do. So they're sending 1B, 2A, and 1B. Looks like Anna Maria is sending all 4 to B. KJT spots him out, is able to get out. Now we have the reinforcements coming in. Drone shot gets called in. We get one. So we traded Pharaoh for Mike. KJT hits one, isn't able to secure the kill though. Twins dies mid to Ryu. So Inferno just barely runs into someone. Now it's up to KJT. Gets one. front of 2, not able to get the double, unfortunately. Yeah, I really want... I'm not sure what I want to see from Kaiser. It's just clearly what they're trying to do isn't working. So let's see if they go for that still same push onto A. Yeah, it looks like it. See if they can get some early picks here to help them out. Ooh, Inferno gets one. Pharaoh ends up falling. Twins falls in mid. KJT is up on high ground. Mike isn't cool. Kills himself with a grenade. So Kaiser kind of gets... Inferno gets one. Sees another, isn't quite able to secure the kill there. So it's a 1v1. KJT can play time. KJT watching mid, doesn't know he's behind him. Needs to turn around soon. Ends up turning around. No, doesn't get the kill. Thought I got thrown from behind, not from above. So Unrated brings us to map point. Let's see what Kaiser can do to try and pull out this reverse the tide that this game has gone so far. So let's see. Kaiser is on defense. It feels like they've been playing a bit better on defense. They've gotten a bit closer, but it feels like most of these rounds have gotten close. So let's see what they elect to do and what they wouldn't do. Twins dies mid very quickly. Pharaoh tanks the grenade. Inferno runs upstairs. Gonna run into somebody. Has to reload. He doesn't get the shots onto Muffin. Pharaoh in the 1 versus 2. But he knows where bomb is. Pharaoh keeps going this way. He's gonna run into Muffin. Sees him and gets the kill. Meanwhile, Mike is planting. It is Pharaoh versus Mike. If Pharaoh does not get this kill, he knows this map is going the side of Anna Maria. Dead silence gets popped by Mike. 30 seconds, 29 seconds. Ooh, isn't able to get the shots there. The map unfortunately going to Anna Maria. So it's gonna be control. Kaiser's defending at first. KBT ends up falling. They are gaining progress at A. Kaiser's trying to regain control. 2/3 of it completed. Let's see if Kaiser is looking to... KJT sees one. We get to trade 2 for 2, but point A is secured by Anna Maria. Now it is just this B point which in the past has seemed a bit easier to defend. Twins gets one on the KJT holding this front desk. Moves up. Friend on the side gets one. Pharaoh gets another. Kaiser has the life advantage ever so marginally. Lives are 20 to 23. Minute 20 left in the round. Inferno trades with Twins. Or trades for Twins. Looks like Twins gets one. Ends up falling to one up above. Mike gets two. KJ gets one. Pharaoh's trying to shoot him off the point. We get him off the point before they able to make progress. Gets one. KJT. They are reversing the progress now. Shoots one. Pharaoh is not in a position to defend the point. Yeah, there he goes. On a 5-person killing spree. Let's see, no progress done on point B. Pharaoh ends up falling. Runs out of ammo, unfortunately. 23 seconds left. Kaiser needs to push them off of this B point. And fast. KJT tries to predict where they are. We should be able to touch and they finish the progress. So first round goes to Anne-Marie. There's some well-placed shots there by Ryu. Kaiser now switching to attack. Let's see, probably going for A point first. Gonna be the easier target. Twins and looks like Inferno are covering closer to Inferno falls to one. Hits him once but doesn't finish off the kill. KJT is on point. Gain progress. Inferno, Twins finishes off the kill. Pharaoh. A is and rather quickly, similar pace to what Anna Maria did. So let's see what Kaiser's able to do on the second point. Inferno gets one on A side, or B side. Inferno gets two. Pharaoh gets one back towards A. Inferno gets another, almost gets it, doesn't quite. Twins gets one from the side. Gets shot through the curtain. KJT trying to get what he can. Gets one, gets two. Pharaoh hits three. Twins trying to get the shots off. Unable to, unfortunately. Lies on 17 to 19 in the favor of Kaiser, just barely. Pharaoh picks one off. Minute 16 left in the round. Pharaoh gets another. Counts on point. That is everybody dead so far for the side of Anne-Maria. They have control of the point for now. Twins almost shoots his ally there. And they capture the point rather quickly, similar to what happened to us last time. But now we are on the attack. We were on the attack, so it was a bit easier. Yeah, Inferno and Pharaoh with 12 and 16 kills respectively. Really doing their best to clutch up that round. But let's see what they will do on defense, because you can't win just one side of the map. You have to win it on both sides. So let's see what Kai's able to do. Looks like Emery is going for a gets early kill. Twins does it in response. Trades. Pharaoh has a cruise missile already. He has killed so many people in this first burst. Inferno and Twins get 2. Looks like I'm ready. KJT gets 1. Pharaoh's holding B, correction. Inferno jumps out, gets killed pretty instantly. Cruise missile comes out. Let's see what he's able to get from this. Doesn't get anybody, but has the valuable information of seeing. So it looks like Kaiser is electing to give up A, or just try and see what picks they can get on the rotation. Inferno gets 1. KJT falls back towards A, or back towards B. Pharaoh misses the shots on Mike. KJT gets Muffin in response to killing Inferno. Lives are 18 to 17 in the favor of Anna Maria. 17-17 now. Minute left in the round. Kaiser's getting all they can. KJT and Twins getting 3 of them. Gets the penetration shot. They're in a 1v2. Ends up dying. Twins gets 1. Twins gets 2. Inferno gets 1. Leaving just on point. Twins gets the penetration shot. 25 seconds left. Enry has 8 lives left to Kaiser's 14. So oh, almost KJT. Twins almost kills KJT. 5 lives left. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4. Counting down. On point. Henry does get 1 on point. Pushes them out. Isn't quite able to get anything in response. However, we see them on point. 2 seconds. 1 second. And barely isn't able to get on point. Kaiser wins round number 2. Pharaoh with a solid 22 kills. A solid kills all around. 17 from Inferno, 17 for Twins, 11 for KJT. Match point for Kaiser University, so not over until the fat lady sings, but she is starting to warm up her voice. So let's see what they will do on attack. So after that, another quick change going in regards to settings. Kaiser was able to get A rather quickly in that short period where we were fixing the settings. Pharaoh gets one, KJT ends up falling. Pharaoh gets shocked by where Ryu comes from. Kaiser is slightly down in lives, 23 to 25. Ryu is in our spawn and no one's able to respond to it. Inferno gets 2. We end up finally Pharaoh gets 2. Mike gets 2 as well. Cruise missile comes in, doesn't get anything. I believe that was on the side of I believe, just barely. Or now we gain it. Now halfway to gaining full control of B. Pharaoh ends up losing the fight against Ryu. Twins gets 1. Halfway progress on B. 11 lives to 12 in favor of Kaiser. Especially with 2 grenade kills coming out for Kaiser. Still gaining progress, 2/3 of the way done. 75%, almost. They do, capturing all zones and winning map number 3. Bringing us to what I believe is match point in the favor of Kaiser, 2-1. Alright, we seem to have fixed the issues. We are playing hardpoint on Hotel. Kaiser is slightly ahead in points. Gets 1, unable to get the other kill. But Inferno is sitting on the point, gathering as much as he can. They shoot a shot from the side. Inferno is still sitting on point. It's contested. He gets the kill. 7 seconds left on this. Unfortunately, Anna Maria has control of this next spawn point. So let's see what Kaiser can do to take this. Gets spotted on the rotation. Through here. Gets killed unfortunately. Points are 65 to 58. Kaiser unable to. This feels like every time they walk in the angle, they run into 5 bodies. Kaiser looks like they may just be able to give this one up and go for the next point. Kaiser's already on this next point, so they can regain some of the progress they lost. Pharaoh gets 1, Inferno gets another, Pharaoh ends up falling. KJT and person behind you gets killed, unfortunately. But Kaiser has control of the point. Muffin defending for the side of Anna Maria. Kaiser's back on point, doing what they can to keep control. KGT gets one, Inferno gets another. KGT ends up falling on point. 4 seconds left. Kaiser is moving on to the next point. Next hard point. And they already have all 4 members of their team here. And you see the man coming in. Trying to do what they can. KGT trades 1 for 1, but it's hard to contest whenever you're in a 1 versus 4 situation. Inferno gets 1, gets 2. Kaiser still has control of the point. 20 seconds remaining. Inferno gets another. Unfortunately, 26 peaks. 2 seconds left, 1 second left. Kaiser's moving on to this next point. Inferno trades 1 for 1. Twins ends up falling. Kaiser has to fall back and regroup. KGT trades 1 for 1 on the point. Inferno ends up falling, losing his life. Pharaoh gets 1 long range. Almost gets another. Ryu ends up falling. Twins trades 1 for 1. KGT's on point. 20 seconds left on this hard point. Pharaoh's watching long range. KGT gets 1 on point. 8 seconds left. No one really on the side of Kaiser doesn't at this point anymore. They just want to go on to the next one. There's more value in rotating. KGT ends up killing Inferno with his grenade, unfortunately. Pharaoh gets the unfortunately not able to get the second. 148 counting for Anna Maria. Kaiser's trying to find some kind of pick. They get 1 on point. Let's see what they can. They may just be electing to give this point, it looks like, or they're regrouping. Looks like the call is to give them already on this next point. Inferno gets 1 on the trade. Lobby is the next point. KGT gets 1 in front of the side. Inferno looking for the second. Isn't quite able to get that. KGT and Twin sitting on point. Inferno gets 2. Inferno ends up falling. Pharaoh gets another. Pharaoh's out trying to keep him off this point. Kaiser. Pharaoh and Inferno jump out. Unfortunately fall there. 15 seconds left on this hard point. Kaiser can afford to give this up. 15 seconds left on it. So Kaiser is running over to this next point. It's going to be 1 versus 1 for now. Inferno versus Ryu. This is the point that they had a hard time contesting last time. Kaiser has control of the point for now. See if they can establish the battle lines as Anna Maria has done previously. Kaiser gained some, but wasn't able to finish it out, unfortunately. Kaiser not wanting to give up too much progress on this point. 16 seconds left on this point. Kaiser looks like they're moving on to the next one. This next hard point is probably going to decide the map. Kaiser getting the early setup for it. .23 points are relatively tied. We're getting some good kills coming out from just about everybody. Pharaoh gets another 235, 236. Kaiser can keep control of this. They will do well. 244. Fortunately, right when they lose, they gain control. 246, 247. Last person touching. And they win the map, thus winning the match. Score reading 3-1, favoring Kaiser University. And 36 kills coming out from Inferno, really leading the board, followed by Pharaoh with 29.